Hey, it's Extra Crispy. Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, guys, we got a reaction video. So as you guys clearly know, over the past few days, I've been covering like NBA news and rumors. And, today, I clickbaited pretty bad. I do apologize. I did switch up the title of that video, man, the Kawhi Leonard one. I do apologize for that. I was just, gauging different titles and seeing what worked and seeing what didn't work. And after losing 50 subscribers, yeah, that shit don't work, man. But no, straight up, man, I've been absolutely loving those videos. My editor has been absolutely killing it, man. It's been a lot of fun. But a lot of you guys are missing the reaction videos. So I do think I'm going to experiment for the time being. Continue doing reactions over here. But over on the main channel, Crispy Flakes, I think I'm going to bring the news videos over there, man, and just see how they do, you know what I'm saying, man, because I definitely want them to be part of the, crispy content and stuff like that, and, yeah, like I said, man, this channel right here, it's a channel to experiment and try new things. We tried it, loved it, wanted to be part of the future, right, man? But with that being said, the reaction stuff is obviously a big part of the reason this channel popped off in the first place, and we got a video by Jimmy High Roller, man. Just Jimmy High Roller, not Jimmy High Roller, man. Jimmy High Roller. It's actually Jaxmy. Jaxmy High Roller, guys. JXMY High Roller. But I think it's supposed to be Jimmy. Titled, I Can't Believe What I'm Witnessing. I can't believe it either, because I don't even know what it is. But we're going to find out, guys. If you don't mind hitting that like button and subscribing if you're new to the channel, let's get it. Looks like it's Gorons and Dragons.
With all you've been through your career, tell me what it feels like to have a performance like this for the Suns against the San Antonio Spurs, a team that they've struggled with.
This is when he played his best basketball.
I work hard for this moment, so I'm really happy for this, and it's great in playoffs against San Antonio. San Antonio is a great team, so I'm really happy for that.
This is a 24-year-old Goran Dragic back in 2010.
Looked like he about 15.
An average rotational player for the Phoenix Suns at the time.
Average, man, he was balling on that team.
Up on the San Antonio Spurs in the second round of the playoffs, giving them a 3.
Grant Hill did play for that team, didn't he? Jaron Collins. Bro, this must have been like one of them damn 57 overalls in 2K. You know what I'm saying? It's like, playing some My League or doing a rebuild or something back in the day. Like, I need some sort of center, but you got no money. So then you got Jaron Collins, sitting in free agency for about $2.73, a year contract.
3-0 lead in the series. Manu Ginobili had a great game, finishing with 27 points on 60% shooting.
My nose, had an awesome Ginobili. No, wait, it's Manu Ginobili. Damn it.
Richardson.
The tape on it.
Why are all of the cameras on a second-year bench player? Well,
I would tell you, but I didn't have the cameras on.
In his entire NBA
Floyd stole my
career,
cameras.
Goran Dragic had the best fourth-quarter performance in the history of the NBA.
Really?
Oh,
what?
That's the capper right there. A sensational.
Well, Clay got the third quarter for 37, so.
This is unbelievable.
With the Miami Heat being defeated in the NBA Finals, Goran Dragic's season-ending injury put a heartbreaking halt to
he was the stake in the
championship.
In the coffin. It was a ribeye too.
Mentored to
now I'm more of a sirloin type of person.
And agonizingly close to being just the fourth Slovenian player to win an NBA title in league history. But to find the origin of this gritty, persistent tactician, we have to go way back.
Bring it back,
a decade ago,
okay.
Goran was just another wide-eyed kid with aspirations of being the best at his craft. But just like any other player new to the NBA, just contributing on a nightly basis.
Bro, what a flop, man. Damn, yo, the machine!
It also makes
things
a bit more difficult when you're the backup point guard to one of the best to ever do it. Back in 2010, what feels like a lifetime ago in NBA years, the Phoenix Suns
I was a 17-year-old Crispy.
Electric run as potential contenders.
No, damn, I was 18.
They were met in the second round of
Bro,
the
I'm 28!
San Antonio Spurs. An early
I thought I was
opportunity
27.
for the young Sun to prove his value.
Well, what?
That didn't go so well. After going 0 for 5 from the field in 13 minutes of action, it was clear that Dragic wasn't quite ready for the big stage.
It's a crispy stat line.
The Suns got the win, and they were looking like the superior team in the series. So fortunately for Dragic, he would have another chance to step up on the big stage. On May 7th, 2010, Phoenix and San Antonio tip off in Game 3 of the series. It's a tight game right from the jump. By the end of the third, the Spurs have a 1-point lead on the Suns. Goran is struggling once again, making one basket in just 5 minutes of play. But This one basket,
Got him
this
going.
one measly little spot-up three would be the spark to the most incredible fourth quarter
Yo, was
performance
that Matt
the
Boner?
NBA has ever seen.
Bounce for the game. Now 4 with that one.
Red Rocket?
Numbers that you would think of this team.
Yeah, number 15, right?
What a move
great.
by Dragic. Switches hands, and the Suns have their first lead of the night.
Be able to keep our
Damn, it was a playoff game, too. That's impressive.
Dragic puts the brakes on, stops on it.
When I was 24, I was eating 50-piece chicken nuggets, though.
come in the game, he could feel his way in. He didn't have to be.
I was scoring 24 points in the fourth.
Game 2 as well. This is quite a second unit they've got. Dragic again. Keep being aggressive. Points. And they're working as a tandem again.
Damn, count that baby in a foul. George Hill.
He was just
Your ass about to get traded for Kawhi Leonard.
Free throws, and he hit the shot.
Sure enough, this guy's got a shot to be what he did in the first half. And here they are, great.
Put moves on Tim Duncan, too.
Tim Duncan and this kid right here is the shove.
Yo, I'm getting like Chris Smooth My Career vibes from the music.
Time and time again.
Splash. Oh, God. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Need my auto-tune.
This is unbelievable.
Yo, Rondo 18 assists. He's at the bottom line. Or 8 assists. Not as impressive.
That's the capper right there.
LeBron dominates Cavs. Or Celtics.
Second-year player Goran Dragic, 26 second half.
Tiger finishes second. 9 shots back. Okay. The most points scored in the fourth quarter playoff game in NBA history. Isaiah Thomas. Allen Iverson. Gilbert Arenas. Jalen Rose. Yo, Kirk Heinrich? Crypto Nate?
23 points.
Not quite Allen
Goran
Iverson.
Dragic scored 23 points in the fourth quarter of a playoff game.
Not quite Allen
Among
Iverson,
the
though.
thousands and thousands of playoff games ever played, all of the legends to come and go, Dragic conjured up a fourth quarter performance like never before.
But at the top
Only 3
sits one.
players have risen to such
Brian
heights.
Scalabrine.
But what Dragic did was truly one of a kind. When Allen Iverson scored his 26 points in the fourth quarter, he did it on 21 total shots with a box plus minus of 6.1.
Love Iverson,
When
but
Stephen
sounds
Curry
about
dropped
right.
His 23 points in the fourth quarter, he did it on 16 total shots with a box plus minus of 3.7. Nate Robinson got his 23 on 14 shots with a BPM of 16.1. When Goran Dragic scored
What's
23
BPM?
points in the fourth quarter, well, just see for yourself.
Oh, box plus minus. Obviously. Literally right in front of me.
14 total shots with a box plus minus of 44. The highest box plus minus of any player who's played 15 plus minutes in a playoff game ever.
Bro, that is
Up to this
insane.
point in his NBA journey, Goran was an, at best, average bench player. But for 12 minutes, Goran became the most lethal scoring assassin in the entire NBA. When I say this man got into his bag, I mean he was putting on moves that he had no business pulling off. His footwork was impeccable, Hakeem-esque. For 12 minutes, he morphed into prime Ray Allen from deep. Attacking
But even
the
now he
basket
plays
wasn't
that way.
a
Like, he's crafty under the
180-pound
basket.
average-sized man charging a literal giant. But it didn't matter. Double team him, triple team him. You're getting smoked either way. Is this 23-year-old Dragic or prime Kobe Bryant? Gotcha, trick question. You can't tell the difference. Tony Parker can't believe it.
Oh, I do.
Tim
It's the
Duncan's
prime Luke
head is about
Kennard.
2 seconds away
It was
from
a trick
imploding.
question.
The broadcasters are convinced Goran Dragic is a god. Steve Nash looks like a proud father watching his son absolutely
Sitting his
gas
ass
one
on the
of
bench,
best
unfortunately.
teams in the league. When Dragic started
That's
his
okay.
explosive run, the Spurs were up by 1 point. When he knocked down his last shot, the Suns were up by 14.
Yo, that was kind of sketchy shooting that
At the
last
time
shot,
of
though.
this game, Dragic
Like, what's
only
up with
had
that?
a handful of good games in his entire career. 144 total games played, and he only scored 20 plus points 3 times. But on this night, it only took him 12 minutes to leave his immense, game-breaking, record-setting mark. Just a reminder,
1 quarter,
that
man.
Goran Dragic is much more than just an NBA vet. He's more than just a point guard for the Miami Heat.
That could have been
or
92
a former
points.
All-star. Goran Dragic is a game changer, a disruptor, a player that has spent the last decade learning what it takes to win, and a player with the heart of a champion, regardless of the outcome.
Then he got stuck playing with
Hope
Eric
you all
Bledsoe.
enjoyed, and as always, until next time.
Yo, that's really impressive. I really like Goran Dragic's game. He was a lot of fun to watch. I still think that, you know, the Heat were probably going to lose even if the man would have been healthy. But he was a big reason why they even got there in the first place. So he was definitely a big-time loss. But I don't know, man. Goran Dragic, he's a beast. Hopefully he's back at the Miami Heat good and ready to go next season. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.